Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Last time we found the skiff that the Galactic Federation troopers came on, and it was pretty bleak. They were killed by some dark splinters, which I guess is a upgraded form, but it said possessed. Just like those dead troopers were possessed. Freaky. But for right now, let's just ignore all that, and... strange alien. Looks almost like the shape of a Chozo. Is it a Chozo? Do we get to finally meet the Chozo in this game? Just one time I want to play a game where the Chozo are alive. Alive and well, and you see some, not some stupid Terizo statues. But we're going... Great Temple, so this is the temple above the temple grounds. Cool, cool. And two more of these aliens. Oh. They do look like Chozo in a way. And here's a new kind of enemy. They're sand bats. They are a bit of a bitch to scan the first time, but you have plenty of opportunities to scan these guys. It was just a little notation. There's a save point behind here, but I'm not going to use it yet because I just came from here. Anyways. What is in here? Further investigation is advised. Okay. Now what's the deal with this? Splinters! What's going to come out of that hive? Oh, hell no. Oh, dark splinters. Okay, so now we see how the process works. Fantastic. This is not good. Anyways, dark splinters are easy. You just have to keep an eye on them, and whenever they start charging, it's good to keep them all in your line of sight, because if you get surrounded by them, it's difficult to see where they all are and obviously beat the hell out of you. Normally, I hate using missiles on these guys, but I'm trying to do this fast, so... Okay, so two left, more missiles. And what's this? And this is exactly what I was talking about before. This is the Alpha Splinter. You have to scan this thing now. It's kind of a boss, and it's the only time you ever actually see it. After an amount of time or enough damage has been passed, it seems pretty easy. Ah, trying to head me off in the past there, huh? Thought you could hide from me, eh? Now this thing isn't really even going to do anything. It's just going to become the Dark Alpha Splinter. Now there is one extra attack that's been added to this thing's forte. But all you really need to do is just keep sidestepping. And it's really that easy. I'd say it's even easier than the Alpha Splinter regular because, well, but you do have to scan this thing again, guys. It's very important. Every time an enemy looks remotely different, scan it. That's literally how it is. Sadly enough. Oh, you got me, you bastard. Finish you off with some power shots, and that takes care of the Dark Alpha Splinter. And you would normally get a credit there, but since I already beat the game 100%, there's no credit there. But they're purple credits this time, purple and silver, not orange and silver. What? Unknown technology? Well, where have we seen this before? Zero mission, right? Well, it's about the same thing that happened, because seeing as how these two games were released around the same time. Zero Mission came out first, but this didn't take too long shortly after. Unknown item acquired. No negative impact on suit performance. Okay. Well, if it's not going to hurt me, then I guess I'm just going to deal with it. And scan this to make the elevator appear. Let's go up. We need some answers, and we need them now. hell is with those possessions of these creatures? I don't know. What is... This is a funky little machine. Nice ball of light. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire! Oh. Oh. Hey, it's a live one!
Do not be afraid. I am U-Mos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear of our world's peril.
Okay, cool.
Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet Aether, exploding with great force. Our rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world.
A meteor, huh?
Where once there was one Aether, there were now two. One light and one shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day in the dark world, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing.
The Ing?
The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades we stood against them, yet now we lie on the verge of defeat.
50 years to be exact.
When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half for our world, half for theirs. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish.
So what do you want me to do about it?
Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse.
Oh, so they took energy.
But fortune smiled upon us this day. The energy transfer module is now bonded to you.
Dun dun dun!
With it, you can help us. Help us restore our world.
Well, you're lucky my ship is out of commission.
You're our only hope, Samus.
You're lucky my ship is out of commission, otherwise I'd say screw you, but since I have nothing to do, I might as well.
Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. I have updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. I have also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of Aether shine upon you.
So, that's cool. U-Mos. You remind me of a Chozo, but you're a Luminoth. Cool. But you do have to scan him, and he'll give you some direction of where you need to go if you talk to him again.
The temple in Aegon's dark shadow holds what you seek. Return the missing energy before Aegon is lost forever to the Ing.
Sorry, U-Mos. Aegon is the last of my problems, and here's a little, bit of Luminoth lore here. Origins. I guess I'll read this.
It is told that the Luminoth were not born of Aether, but of the stars. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds, the Incrin, the Yila, and the Chozo among them.
The Chozo! Sweet! So they're like my cousins.
Each of them we found had claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time we decided to do the same.
Well, the Luminos seem like some pretty cool people. So now our mission is very clear to us, but as I said, guys, Aegon is the last of my problems. Because, as I said countless times, what I'm going to be doing here is a no dark suit run, i.e. I cannot get the next suit until after I've gotten the ultimate suit. How's that going to work? Well, just focus. Follow me here. We're going to the pathway of Aegon. The pathway to Aegon lies ahead. Hopefully we get some new moves. Here's a new enemy, the Light Flyer. They have two purposes. One, to just annoy the shit out of you. But not just that. We'll get to the other purpose very soon. And here's the third Light Flyer.